Hello everybody, I'm here from my channel, and today I want to talk to you about mining asteroids. We're going to mine asteroids in space. There's a lot of talk about mining the moon or mining Mars. We have the Artemis program going on right now. It's very expensive, but it's very cool. We have all these plans to set up a base on the moon and to use the resources there to support these gigantic space stations that are envisioned in the future. But an asteroid is actually a much more attractive proposition for near-term mining operations than the moon. And there's several reasons for that. First of all, the gravity on the moon is 1/6 that of Earth's gravity. So if you were to transport materials from the moon to Earth, it would be very expensive because you'd have to put them into a rocket and launch them off at the surface of the moon. And the reason why that is because the gravity on the moon is so low. A rocket doesn't have very far to go to get away from the moon in order to get into orbit. So you have to put a lot of energy into getting off of the surface of the moon. Whereas if you're on an asteroid, which has very low gravity, similar to the moon, then you don't have that problem. You can get into space much more easily. You can get out of its gravitational well without having to put in a tremendous amount of energy. Also, the volume of an asteroid is far less than the surface area of the moon. So if you're trying to explore a large volume of space, to find places to mine, an asteroid is much better for that than the moon. Also, asteroids are full of minerals and metals that we want. They're full of iron and nickel and other things that we can use to build stuff in space. They're also full of water, which is very important. Water can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is rocket fuel. Oxygen, you can breathe. So water is a very important resource to have. Asteroids also have a lot of carbon, which is great, because we need carbon for life. So there's all kinds of reasons why asteroids are just perfect for mining. And there's companies that are already starting to go after this. There's one company called Planetary Resources that was started by Peter Thiel and another guy named Chris Levitsky. And they're planning on doing asteroid mining very soon. There's another company called Deep Space Industries that's also going to be doing asteroid mining. There's actually a lot of asteroids that are very close to Earth. In fact, some of them are actually orbiting our planet right now. They're in geosynchronous orbit, so they're always above the horizon. You can see them from the ground. They look like stars, but these are really opportunities for us to go out there and to start extracting resources. And with the technology that we have today, we can do it. The rockets that we have today, the spacecraft that we have today, the mining equipment that we have today, it's all applicable to asteroid mining. And it's not too far off. It's coming very soon. So we're going to be mining asteroids in our lifetime. I think it's going to be a reality. It's going to happen. And then we're going to be living in space. We've have all these resources that we can use to build new technologies and new stuff that we never could have imagined before. So thanks for watching this video about mining asteroids. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks.